Today we're looking at the top 10 most expensive Mercedes Benz cars in the world. Welcome to Alux.com, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. Hey there, Aluxers, welcome back to our channel. Today we're talking about one of the most established luxury car brands worldwide, Mercedes Benz. We all know they're expensive, but you probably didn't realize just how expensive some of their cars can be. Mercedes Benz is based out of Stuttgart, Germany, and has been in business since 1926. Benz dates back even further and created the first gasoline-powered car in 1901. We've taken a look at several models of Mercedes-Benz and picked out the ones that stand out above the rest in terms of luxury, rarity, performance, and style. These Mercedes-Benz models also come with the highest price tags, and we'll let you judge if these cars really justify the million-dollar-plus prices that people have thrown down for them. If you're new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and follow us on Instagram at Alux. So, it's time now to take a look at the top 10 most expensive Mercedes-Benz cars in the world. So, let's just jump in and get inspired. Number 10. Mercedes McLaren SLR Fab Design Desire. Price, $1.43 million. The Mercedes McLaren SLR Fab Design Desire is a beautiful car featuring a black exterior and red interior. It can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.6 seconds and has a maximum speed of 192 miles per hour. There are several features that this car offers that indeed sets it apart from the original SLR McLaren. The first of all being its increased torque and 750 horsepower. Swiss company Fab Design has also altered the advanced model using materials such as those used in Formula One racing. It features updated front and rear fenders, a rear diffuser, and wings. These have all been added to bring downforce onto the rear of the car to make it more aerodynamic. It's also been given an enhanced exhaust system featuring 3 pipes behind each front wheel. Finally, it's been given a new sport suspension. The cost of this car is $1.43 million. Number 9. SLR McLaren Mansory Renovatio. Price, $1.5 million. The SLR Mansory Renovatio is also based on the SLR McLaren, but with its own set of unique adjustments to bring its style, performance, and of course, a higher price tag. This version features an all-gold exterior, which immediately catches the eye of any onlooker. The interior, on the other hand, is gray with gold accents, very chic. They have also made the vehicle frame lighter by replacing it with carbon. This complements the rest of the car beautifully, as it was already created with lightweight parts. As a final touch, it features aluminum pedals and illuminated door tread plates. It can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour a bit faster than the original model and has a top speed of 211 miles per hour. It's sold for $1.5 million. Number 8. Concept S-Class Coupe. Price, $2 million. Referred to as the Mercedes-Benz flagship car, the Concept S-Class Coupe has to be impressive. This coupe doesn't disappoint with its new design strategy, which features, among many other things, 2 doors as opposed to 4, taillights that are stretched horizontally to produce a unique effect. The front is given a new spin on the diamond grille that has been a mark of the original CLA. Finishing its sporty and sophisticated look, it's much lower than its predecessors. The Concept S-Class Coupe is silver with a white calfskin and silk interior, along with a signature whale fin dashboard. It has aluminum door panels and new ambient lighting, which is a refreshing change. The car has a 4.7-liter twin-turbo V8 and 7-speed automatic transmission that makes it road-friendly for those who want to drive the car instead of just keeping it in a garage. It also features Mercedes-Benz trademark safety and assistance systems to help the driver be as safe as possible while still going high speeds. This rare car has a value of $2 million. Number 7. Mercedes-Benz F015 Luxury in Motion. Price, $3 million. The Mercedes Benz F015 Luxury in Motion is the company's attempt at entering the autonomous, self-driving car market. From what we can see, autonomous cars are coming. The only question is when they'll be introduced to the public. The vehicle itself looks like a car of the future, with its sleek aerodynamic design and sweet round curves. Would you like to own a self-driving car before they're introduced to the public? Well, this one's coming with a price tag of $3 million. Number 6. CLK GTR AMG Coupe. Price $3 million. The CLK GTR AMG Coupe has many people scratching their heads at its fantastic design and hefty V12 engine. Probably the last of the Mercedes-Benz V12s, this model will remain a high-end luxury curiosity, which makes it rarer and much harder to find, so it's no wonder it carries a price tag of $3 million. This is one of the great forgotten cars of the 1990s, and it needs to be remembered for several reasons. This beautiful gem is metallic blue-silver with a massive spoiler and an impressive rear-view mirror that's designed to fit over the top of the front wheels. The CLK GTR was intended to be a race car and was featured briefly during the late 90s. It was developed in under a year with the goal of outdoing the GT1. Did the designers of this model attain their goal? The answer is yes. During the 1998 racing season, the CLK GTR AMG Coupe won all of its races, effectively killing off the GT1, which was discontinued the following year in 1999. We talk much more about this famous luxury car brand in our video, The 15 Things You Didn't Know About Mercedes Benz. Click in the top right corner to check it out. Number 5. 2013 Mercedes-Benz AMG Vision Gran Turismo Concept. Price $3 million. The 2013 Mercedes-Benz AMG Vision Gran Turismo Concept is a beautiful, stylish masterpiece of engineering. It's the brand's answer to the BMW Vision Gran Turismo that was introduced at the 2013 Frankfurt Auto Show. It has an impressive design language that's been described as aggressive. Its exhaust system consists of 8 end pipes, and its engine is taken from the outstanding AMG tradition. What makes it more of a spectacle is it was designed for the 6th installment of the popular Gran Turismo video game franchise. It also comes in at $3 million. Number 4. The 1991 Mercedes-Benz C112 Concept. Price $3 million. First, a bit of history. In the 1960s and 1970s, Mercedes-Benz was hard at work designing an experimental series of automobiles that would feature all the newest technology of the time. It was a daring project and continued to inspire new designs for years. However, it wasn't until 1991 the company would introduce the 91 Mercedes-Benz C112 concept at the Frankfurt Motor Show. Many would say that this supercar that came as a result was well worth the wait. The car is light silver with a black leather interior. It also has to be mentioned that this one has one heck of a spoiler that needs to be seen to be believed. It can be raised or lowered to the driver's taste. The car can reach up to 155 miles per hour, which may not be the fastest, but surely is quick enough. It can go from 0 to 60 in 4.3 seconds and has a manual 6-speed transmission. Number 3. The 1999 Mercedes-Benz Vision SLR Concept. Price $3 million. The stunning 1999 Mercedes-Benz Vision SLR Concept has a silver exterior with a brown and silver interior. It can go from 0 to 60 in 4.2 seconds and features a top speed of 199 miles per hour. All of this is standard from what we've come to expect from Mercedes-Benz. So, here are the things that sets it apart enough to give it the $3 million price tag. It's a product of a study into the Gran Turismo for the 21st century, which seeks to combine the best elements of the F1 Silver Arrow and the SLR sports car that was standard for the 1950s. The car has the typical arrow-shaped nose and double spoilers of the Formula One. It also has been given the dual headlights, typical of Mercedes-Benz. Number 2. The SLR McLaren Red Gold Dream. Price $8 to $10 million. We know it's subjective, but the SLR McLaren Red Gold Dream might be the most stunning car ever produced. Made in 2011, it's finished with real gold and rubies in case it wasn't opulent enough on its own. Extravagance seeps in from every pore of this car, from its front spoiler to its €15,000 taillights. Sometimes the line between class and crass is quite thin, and not everyone at the company was thrilled with the results. The car also has extroverted side skirts and tailpipes covered in 24-karat gold. The massive rear spoiler itself provides for 175 pounds of downforce. The interior is covered in gold, and it features gold rims as well, so there's gold everywhere you look on this thing. One neat feature of the SLR McLaren Red Gold Dream is its removable glass roof that can be stowed in the area behind the rear window. Because the car is so extravagantly valuable, it offers GPS tracking and a 2-mile radar warning. It also has a supercharged 4.5-liter V8 engine, which can go up to 1,000 horsepower, and it travels up to 217 miles per hour. All of this for $8 to $10 million. Number 1. The 1954 Mercedes Formula One race car. Price $30 million. Well, Aluxers, we've made it to the top of our list, the number 1 most expensive Mercedes Benz out there. It might not be the most practical car in the world, but some wealthy individual out there owns the original 1954 Mercedes Formula One race car. The market price of this car changes like the stock market, but has an average value of $30 million. However, for many Mercedes-Benz and historic racing aficionados, this car is worth every bit of that price and more, as it broke a new Formula One record while being driven by Juan Manuel Fangio. The car was fantastic for its time, and our time as well. It's won 9 of the 12 races it's entered, and it won the only 2 world championships it was ever entered in. Unfortunately, it experienced a crash that year and was never registered in races again. Interestingly enough, the car got its V12 engine from a German World War II fighting plane. There's only one privately owned model out there, with the rest currently residing in museums or on Mercedes-Benz territory. So, what do you think, Aluxers? Would you be willing to fork over some serious cash to own a premium Mercedes-Benz like those mentioned in this video? If so, which of the cars from our list would be your dream car? Let us know in the comments. And as always, for sticking with us all the way to the end of the video, here's your bonus. The Pope-mobile is a Mercedes-Benz. Mercedes-Benz has provided transportation for the Pope and the Vatican, going back roughly 80 years now. Both Pope Francis and the previous Pope, Benedict VII, drove a Mercedes-Benz M-Class SUV. The name of the Pope's vehicle has colloquially been known as the Pope-mobile. Bulletproof glass is used and is especially crucial, given the attempted assassination of Pope John Paul II back in 1981. Thank you for spending some time with us, Aluxer. Make sure to subscribe so you never miss a video. If you want more, we handpicked these videos you might enjoy, or head over to Alux.com for the best in fine living content on the planet. Be a part of the largest community of luxury enthusiasts in the world and tell your story.